Hello friends, myself Rajendra Mahajan presenting my video on coefficient of variation. Let us solve the problem. The heights and weights of the 10 persons are given below. Question is, in which characteristic is there more variation? And therefore to obtain this we require to obtain CV for height and CV for weight. The given information or given data is like this. Height in centimeter for that 10 persons are 153, 158, 161, 168, 170, 173, 176, 179, 184 and 188. And the corresponding weight in kg 60, 65, 70, 70, 72, 75, 73, 70, 77, 78 and 80. And then to obtain CV, we make a table for height. First column for height in centimeter, and then two more columns. One is xi minus x bar, where x bar is the mean, and the square of it. Therefore, we substitute the values of height in the first column. Heights are 153, 158, 161, 168, 170, 173, 176, 179, 184, 188. And if we take the addition of all this, sum of xi, it is 1710. Then we require to find mean first. The formula for mean is sum of xi divided by total number of persons. That sum is here 1710 divided by 10 persons are there. Therefore, if you perform this division, we get that mean as 171. Then subtract this mean from the values of xi. We get the column number 2, values for xi minus x bar. Therefore, performing with the help of calculator, 153 minus 171, we get minus 18. Then 158 minus 171, we get minus 13. 161 minus 171, we get minus 10. Then 168 minus 171, we get minus 3. 171 minus 170 minus 171, we get minus 1. 173 minus 171, we get 2. 176 minus 171, we get 5. Next, 179 minus 171, we get 8. 184 minus 171, we get 13. And the last, 188 minus 171, we get 17. Then, making a square of this, minus 18 square is 324. Minus 13 square, 169. Minus 10 square is 100. Minus 3 square is 9. Minus 1 square is 1. 2 square, 4. 5 square, 25. 8 square, 64. 13 square, again 169. And lastly, 17 square, 289. Then take a sum of x minus x bar whole square is equals to, if we add all these values with the help of calculator, we get that sum as 1154. Then we find standard deviation as square root of xi minus x bar whole square divided by n. It is square root of the value of xi minus x bar whole square is 1154 divided by 10, nothing but square root of 115.4 and square root of that value is 10.74. Is the another value required, that is standard deviation. And after getting the standard deviation, we find the C. Formula is standard deviation divided by mean into 100. Value of standard deviation is 10.74. Mean is 171 and into 10. And performing with the help of calculator, this is coming as 6.28. This is the coefficient of variation for height, 6.28. Like this, we perform the calculation for weight also. The table for weight. Substituting values for weight. In the first column of the table, weights are 60, then 65, 70, 72, 75, 73, 70, 77, 78 and 80. Weight for 10 persons. Then sum of xi, sum of all these weights, it is coming as 720. If we add all this, we get that sum as 720. Using this, we find the mean for weight as summation of xi divided by number of persons. That summation is 720 divided by 10. We get that value as 72. Then we make a table, second column of the table, xi minus x bar. 60 minus 72, we get minus 12. 65 minus 72, we get minus 7. 70 minus 72, we get minus 2. 72 minus 72, we get 0. 75 minus 72, we get 3. 73 minus 72, we get 1. 70 minus 72, again minus 2. 77 minus 72, we get 5. 78 minus 72, we get 6. And 80 minus 72, we get 8. Then the squaring all these quantities to get the value of xi minus x bar bracket square as square of minus 12 is 144. Square of minus 7 is 49. Square of minus 2 is 4. Square of 0 is 0. Square of 3 is 9. Square of 1 is 1. Square of minus 2 is 4. Square of 5 is 25. Square of 6, 36. And square of 8, 64. And again take the sum of all these values, xi minus x bar whole square. That sum, adding all this 144 up to 64, we get that addition as 336. Check all the calculation by yourself. Don't write it as it is directly. Then we perform standard deviation for weight. Formula is root of summation of xi minus x bar whole square divided by n. It is root of 336 divided by 10 nothing but square root of 33.6, and by calculator that square root is 5.79. Then we find the CV for weight. Formula is standard deviation divided by mean into 100. Standard deviation is 5.79. Mean is 171. Mean is 72 into 100. Therefore, CV is 5.79 divided by 72 into 100. After simplification, we get that value as 8.04. We write down the CV for height and then CV for weight. CV for height is 6.28. CV for weight is 8.04. And question is, which characteristic is variation? Therefore, whose CV is more, that character is having more. Therefore, as CV of W is greater than CV of height, therefore weight is having more variation. Therefore, weight is having more variation compared with the variation in height. Please like my video, share it, as well as subscribe to my channel, and to receive the notification, please press the bell icon. Thank you. Thanks for watching.